75 degrees as we start. That's a liner down to third. Diaz position toward the hole between, and Verdugo is out of there. 90 range. Fastball. Down to third. Cut in. Diaz will throw him out. Choi on the ground ball outs and a 1-2-3 first. Formally looking for his first hit of the spring. That's all, and will bound back into the corner, and we'll get a chance to see on his way to third, and he's going to stop there. So he picks up that first spring. Ground ball right side will advance the runner. Chavis throws out a Rosa 2 years ago. Just 25 years old. Oh, strike three. Delayed call there by Manny Gonzalez. 9 innings today. Managing job. Go with hot shot. That's going to one hop by Devers. He sort of will score, and Diaz has himself a base hit, and the Rays are out in front. That's a base hit. And the Reds ball, 2-out base hit by Diaz. Wilson in line to make the catch, and the field by Diaz. 1-0 Tampa Bay.
And Nate wore number 35 when he played base. Imagine. But Dwayne, we will certainly always remember Brett's friend Nate Richardson when we see Brett out.
He's proud to have Phillips that number now. Here's Adames from shortstop. So one. Powerful right-handed hitter playing for, and strike three call. So Fleming, well, that was a nice sequence by Fleming. We're quite sure where that pitch is going to be, at what speed. That pitch off the plate with a little, and then have it strike. There's a ground ball. Nice pick by Adames, and the throw this time it's not going to be in time. Tough play, good effort. Just a little bit of an extra. Up. It'll be handled by Adames. Second through an inning and a half. 1-0 Rays. Willie Adames. Pivetta remaining out there. 1-1. And he is caught looking on the fastball. He will step in. A 1-1 count. To the other side, and that one's going to skip by. As Devers found himself back. Myers aboard. He should have made this play. You're going to see a lot of each other. That's a strike, and it's 2-1. Ball right side, Chavis. Arroyo on the middle, and the throw back to first. The Rays leading 1-0. We are joined by Eric Neander.
For him, and this spring he's picked right up where he left off. So more of a power arm. Mark, we really want to do our best to be on the side of having
good young arms that we could get to in a moment. Wilson out on strikes here. It's a nice job here by
met it in terms of what we had to experience last year and had. Yeah, without question. And I'll be quick here. They're
back with more in the bottom. It's holding a 1-0 lead. We have Eric. Some veteran off the end of the bat, bobbled for a moment by Dahlbeck, but with the running, Pivetta had time
for them to make sure that.
Brett Phillips 2-2 the count to Verdugo over there. Wynn carries that ball a little bit in front of Wilson, and I've heard that in wonder when someone breaks in the way, is that to carry with you and try to continue that success. 15 pitches. Anderson. And then that curveball on the ground down to first. Choi finally unassisted. I mean, in 7 to first, this one comes up for Choi. And a couple of ground balls. The right side. Wendell with that underhanded toss, and it's a bad bottom of the 4th. Austin Meadows will the 4th inning. We'll see the second pitcher. All ball. First pitch is a strike.
Out there.
It was good. You know,
Here.
Yeah, you know, especially with this offseason being so short, it's always a this game's all about. He still has a little bit of that bitter taste. You know, and get back there and have it be a sold-out stadium.
All right, Nick Anderson with the very. That's going to be a base hit into center round by Rodney Linares. No play at the plate, and well, after that 4-pitch walk, knowing Hall to Thomas. Field, that will be cut off. Diaz will score. Renfroe got over to cut it off, and Adames driving, trading on trying to throw a strike, and the Rays have on lefty here. There's a strike. Ball on the ground. JBL 1 and the late throw to first. The run scored, and really no chance to get Kiermaier. Arroyo in the middle there. So 3 runs home, 1 on, 1 out. The game, this one would go 9. Wendell is out on strikes. That impacts the schedules a bit. Back in goes Kiermaier. Hall following Pavetta. Throws a strike. Scheduled to pitch tomorrow. That's a strike called on the outside court, but they pick up 3 runs. We head into the 5th inning. The Rays have built a full Strickland. I find him to be an interesting guy in camp. Dalbec takes a strike.
Our front office and our pro scouts are fine-tuning at times. You can see him being very successful after their outings.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier.
Why not do it here early on? He's got a chance to be really, really special. I mean, it is electric.
On the offensive side,
yeah, I mean, it's nice to have KK back in today, for sure. Come on, Joey.
Pick up and Wendell.
There you go.
Nice job. Boy, that makes the manager smile. The Rays have built a 4 for Boston.
Well, you miss seeing their faces in the clubhouse.
I mean, I don't think you can't say enough about those. But there's one thing I know for sure.
Like about him, and how is it catching him?
He goes about his business. He knows what he needs to do. You know, he carries himself extremely well. Obviously, coming on. You know, I think he can eat up a lot of innings for us.
And a strike 2 and 1. Combination of a fastball, changeup, fastball. And this one hits him. The Rays have a runner. Full count pitch again. Backed up and got him on the walk, and a run scored in the foul. That's going to be handled by Dalbec in the 6th, with the Rays leading 4-0. Baseball.com/newsletter.
Team standing there at the end. That's, you know, a lot to be proud of, and now it's just about coming out of, you know, hopefully the World Series and finish it our way. I was joking with the guys. We got you know, 2 out of 4 positions on audition a couple years down the road, but I want to let
4-0 lead. First, it's going to drop for a base hit, and then to Josh Lowe. Florio lifting it out there, and over from center is pitch on that one for the second out at the plate, getting his 3rd plate. It's just missed. Work 2, followed by McClanahan, and surrendered a hit. Ground down, Brujan backhand, throw to first, and it skips beneath the mid of Kelly. Verdugo, nice stop there. Hit the dirt and went. It's a wave and a miss. Down to short. And across to first, handled by.
It was the name of my buddy. So that was really cool. And then we take our first road trip on the plane. I will.
Well, we cannot wait to see more of that this season.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Brett.
Always a pleasure.
Dwayne.
All right, thank you very much. Well, Dez had a pretty good fit. Now Josh Lowe will get his first plate. There's a strike, 1-1. Ball headed toward the middle. Base Kelly heads to the plate. Josh back into center field. Walls out of Florida State. And Josh Lowe out of high school. Interestingly enough, he had committed to go. And there's ball 4 to load the bases. So will be the pinch hitter for Zanino. The first 3 in the 4th inning and another run. Bases loaded. Pinto looks at left center. Jimenez still coming in with it. And bounds up over the wall for a double. Lowe follows him home. Catcher has spent some time in the out. Sugarland Skeeters. And he draws the walk. Now on the throw back, Bruhan starts to break.